Alright, hello everybody, this is Green, and I'm bringing you another Black Ops gameplay. This one's going to be domination on Nuketown. Yeah, I'm sorry for bringing you back-to-back videos on Nuketown, but Flak Jacket cannot save you from an exploding car. Sometimes it'll prevent you from taking any damage from the exploding car, and sometimes it will kill you just like any other class. But anyway, I thought I had another gameplay saved where I got a really high kill count on firing range, but turns out I already brought y'all that video, and that was the last video that was MP5K on the firing range. So oops. Oh well, just bring out this video. I did get another video on firing range with using the MPL to change things up, but I don't know if I want to bring it to you because I got a bunch of deaths. But it pretty much highlights what Black Ops is broken down to for me, and that's playing against a bunch of people who use the exact same loadout every single game, and then there's the people who never use anything besides assault rifles that are either the Galil or the FAMAS, or you get the people running around with the 74U. This game is so mindless now. It's really boring for me. But I did reinstall Modern Warfare 2, so I might do some good games on Modern Warfare 2. I never bought a single map pack for Modern Warfare 2 though, which causes the matchmaking to take a long time. And yeah, there's actually matchmaking back in Modern Warfare 2. I know some of you that play on the consoles are going, what are you talking about? There's matchmaking now. Well, on the computer there's not matchmaking. For Black Ops, you pretty much are given a server list. You can set filters to look up the servers, like if anybody's ever played Counter-Strike. It's pretty much just like that. There, you get a big list of servers, and you get to hit refresh and choose a server. And it's pretty cool, because then you can have things like 24/7 Nuketown all the time. Of course, it won't be double experience, it's just 24/7 Nuketown. You also get a lot of servers that don't allow things and have rules and stuff. But anyway, just what I was trying to say is whenever other people use the assault rifles, the hit detection and the lag in this game is just so... it's really bad, to the point that whenever I can just be running along the map and someone can be shooting at a teammate on the other side of a wall, and for that brief second I run past the wall where he's shooting, I'd get killed straight through the wall instantly. It's just... it just doesn't make any sense. It's just... this game promotes camping so much. It pretty much gives you a bunch of guns you can choose from, but says, hey, here's these like 3 guns that are much better than every other gun in the game, so you don't need to worry about those other guns. Who needs to worry about those other guns? Just use one of these 3 at all times, and you're good. That's it. You don't need to use any other guns. I don't know why we put them in the game. So, I mean, just take a look at the submachine guns. You've got 3 guns that are kind of decent. You got the MP5, you got the MPL, and you've got the Spectre. And those 3 guns are the only 3 guns that are like moderate. You use them, get good with them, and you're good. But use the 74U and suddenly it's easy mode. You don't really have to aim or anything, or... yeah, it's mainly just aiming, because it's... the 74U pretty much has the power of an assault rifle, so it's just a 3-shot kill like anything else. And then the other submachine guns, you know, your Uzi, your Mac 11, your PM63, the Kaparis, let's only give those a 20 round clip and give them like no power whatsoever. So you can empty a whole clip at somebody, get a bunch of hit markers, and they still don't die. Anyway, I think I'm a little too tired to go on a long, passionate rant about anything, but I'm still going to be trying to play Black Ops. I'm still going to mainly try to get those gameplays, because I figure those are probably what most people want to see. But I like several commentators that I follow are actually kind of dropping back to Modern Warfare 2. Like, what kind of pushed it over was I didn't know who actually actively plays it, and but last night I logged into XCal's live stream, and granted I logged in near the end of his live stream before he cut it off, but he was playing Modern Warfare 2, and he had a decent amount of people playing with him too, so it's like, I wouldn't be the only one going back to Modern Warfare 2. The only problem is that they don't have there's not a theater mode in Modern Warfare 2, so I would have to record live commentary, either live commentary or just hit record and play a game, and if it's a good game I'll go back and add commentary over it. But I'll probably just do live commentary, because I mean, thinking back to that game, it's like, yeah, I had games where I didn't do terribly well, but I didn't have any games where I did as shitty as I do in Black Ops on bad connection games, or games where there's a bunch of level 15 prestiges using gold and silenced FAMASs. And so, I mean, even in that game, the top assault rifle, the ACR, it's not nearly as overpowered as the FAMAS, and any other assault rifle in that game is comparable. Any other SMG in that game is comparable. And then the hit detection on every gun in that game was so much better that freaking snipers were actually valid in that game. And the only reason snipers aren't valid in this game, in Black Ops, is because, I mean, take any assault rifle and it'll kill you just as quickly as a sniper rifle. And I know people are going to go, no, that's not true, you have to get at least 3 hits with the assault rifle, but I mean, really think about it. Most of the assault rifles shoot fast enough that within the time that it would take a sniper to actually line up a shot and shoot, they've already fired off, what, 10 rounds? So, because I mean, it's not like anybody using an assault rifle waits to shoot until they actually aim, no. In fact, about 90% of people actually are already shooting from the hip before they aim, and the hip fire is already overpowered in this game too, so... Oh, nice little triple. There's actually a quad since I got a kill with something else at the same time, but oh well. Anyway, forgetting about how this game has let a lot of Call of Duty fan people down, a lot of the Call of Duty community down, and yet many people still play it, but oh well. I don't know when or if I'm going to be bringing out a Modern Warfare 2 video, but it's going to take me actually logging into the multiplayer on Modern Warfare 2. I started playing through the campaign yesterday, and it's actually funny because when I reinstalled the game and played the campaign, it made you go through the little training course again, where you run through a little course and it tells you what difficulty setting it suggests for you. I ran through it and the only one that it could suggest for me was Veteran. And I was like, oh, I don't want to play on Veteran, I just want to have some fun. But anyway, I thought that was interesting. That's the end of this game. I went 62 and 22 with the AUG. I got 2 caps and 0 defense. Not sure why I got any 0 defense. I thought I was running around and shooting people everywhere. Oh well, still got the most points in the game. Many more points than number 2 on my team. You got, I think, a higher KDR though with his 53 and 11, but I got 1 more cap than he did, so I win on that. Anyway, this is Green, and I'll catch you guys next time.